All right, coming up on this episode of the Professional Amateurs Podcast, we're going to be talking about the 2026 draft class. College basketball is underway. We're going to attack it from a different angle. We're going to just be basically talking about the next up-and-coming guys that's going to be headed to the NBA. Y'all know how we rock with the Professional Amateurs.
I'm an amateur, don't forget the professional. I'm an amateur, don't forget the professional. Still competing, came back, fourth season. Still shooting till the scores even. I hit 2 and now your boy's heating up a little. Fill up my cup a little. He shooting till I sizzle.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Professional Amateurs Podcast. I'm your host, Jamal, accompanied today by my man, Courtney. Courtney, say what's up to the people, man.
Man, what's good, man? That's a dude with an opinion, bro.
Only 60 spots. That's
Draft.
geared towards the draft.
Yep.
I don't think people realize that, bro. Like, and it ain't even really 60 spots. Because all of them, you probably, out of the 60 people that's going to get drafted, maybe 35 of them is getting spots.
Right.
You know what
and
I'm
the
saying?
other 10 going to get 2 ways, and the other 20 going to be stashed back overseas, right?
You know what I mean?
Right.
So it ain't
Right.
actually, no.
It ain't 60 for real, but it's only 60. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But is 60 going to make the team? Nah.
Yeah, so we'll get into that. We're going to be talking about the draftees today, man. But what's been going on, man? When last time it feel like we ain't did a PA episode in like a month?
Nah, ain't no feel like we ain't. Shit. Got better shit going on, brother. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, blah, 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 and hang with the Brotherhood pod, which is rolling. That's way it. Hey, shit.
So like Courtney said, y'all hit that like and subscribe button. If you are not already subscribed, hit the like button regardless. If you like us, you know, we some likable guys. But yes, let's go ahead and get the social media. Pro Am Pod on TikTok, Professional Podcast, Brotherhood Breakdown on all of them on Instagram and TikTok, straight across the board. Oh yeah, Pro Am Pod Talk on Twitter. My fault, y'all. Trying to get the social right. Appreciate that, bro. Courtney know I'm gonna forget, man. Courtney, I appreciate the fact that bro got me lined up, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, man.
Yeah. All right, so let's just address some of this stuff.
There's no us. That's what they say. Shit.
It ain't no iron team, man. You know how I rock. We all together.
It ain't no iron team, but it's an individual. Shit, no.
It is one of them, though. But all right, so let's address some of this stuff in the association, man. Since we last talked, Dallas said, "Nah, bro, we let you have it. We tried to see if it was gonna work out, but they ended up firing Nico." Your thoughts, man? I guess
pointless.
That's the biggest pointless for them to fire him.
Yeah, the season already started. All you was he can't make no deals. Fired his ass in the offseason. There ain't no point to fire him now. It was pointless.
I think they pretty much had to kind of see if he could put himself in the "I told you so" position. I hate that too because I love to see people be in those "I told you so" position. I want to see people to be able to be like, see, you know what I mean? But it's just like AD is the same injured AD. You know what I mean? Clay old. It is what it is. Coop shooting, going up and down, which Coop is being fine as a rookie. This is the other parts ain't, you know what I mean, been like, if for what the other parts have, Coop would have to been like phenomenal as a rookie. And he been okay as a rookie. You know what I mean? And so with all of that, I guess that's like, I mean, which I don't understand. The only thing I can kind of see why you say pointless, because it is early. It's going bad right now, but it's right now.
To me, it ain't even about it being early. It's just literally nothing you can do about it. So what do you do? So if you hire another GM, if GM you hire it, because to me, if the whole issue with the team, Jason Kidd should be fired, plus the GM. Seriously, take the next GM, bring him in, and then have him be the coach that you want with Cooper for the next 4 or 5 years. You should do all that in the offseason, and then build a team how you want in the offseason. Now, if the new GM comes in and got some trades that we don't know about, then I'll shut the fuck up because Clay got to get bought out. I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody trading for Clay. Kyrie Irving is on a knee injury. I don't know what you could trade a man that's crippled for. And then AD wants another contract this offseason, and he's crippled now. I don't know how much trade back he has. So to
That's
me,
what I'm saying, like,
you should have waited to the offseason to do all these things because you want a top pick. Guess what helps you get a top pick? Irving and AD not playing. So that was going to happen. Just let the shit play out. Fire his ass the last damn day of the season and tell him he can't make no deals during the season. Because you can't tell me let's fire him and then not fire Kid if Kid was on board.
I don't like it. I don't like it from the standpoint because I think it was just a move to appease the fans. Like the fans wanted him gone after he traded Luka. And with it not working out for the first, like what, bro, we've only played 11 games. Like, I get it. It looked bad in 11 games, but it's only been 11 games. And we knew
but when that motherfucker averaging 40, when he averaging 40, I mean, it just bro. It just does. It just does. When you gamble on the cripple and the guy you got rid of averaging 40, like, he literally averaging 40. Like, this ain't like I'm just saying some shit. He averaging 25. Like, nah, he's 40.
He really
like,
is, bro. That's the real problem. You're right. That's the real problem.
Yeah, he averaging 40, bro. And I tell you this all the time. Them owners, they don't really know much. But this is what they do know. When the fans walk up to me and say, fire this motherfucker, or I ain't coming to no games and this, that, and the third, now you fucking with my money. You know
that's why I think it was
now you fucking with my money.
Fans. That's why I say I think it was a move to appease the fans because honestly, bro, it don't real basketball heads are not shocked by Dallas struggling early. You know what I mean? This is really not that big of a surprise that they struggling early. If you want to look at it from an actual basketball, like it's a couple like guys like me, I had high hopes for them. Like I said, even though I had them potentially making the finals, this is all contingent upon their roster being whole. Everybody knew coming into the season, their roster won't gonna be whole to at least like what? Christmas, January?
No.
So
it might not be whole all goddamn season. No, hell no.
I mean, but you said that. I mean, which cool. If you want to take that position, all right, cool.
No. Because what I'm saying, because this the problem I had. Lively was already hurt. Irvin a different cat.
Yo. And
then I was talking about before the season how they don't fit. Because Coop ain't a point and Coop ain't a three, all these things. So now that it's playing out in real time, and plus that dude is averaging 40 out there in the goddamn West Coast. I mean, you got to go, bro. You got to go. You got to go. I let you fuck up Bronson. I let you fuck up the other nigga. You know what I'm saying? You got to go, bro. Shit, you just got to go. Well, like I said, which that's cool, but why ain't Kid with him?
I mean,
why if you're not setting this up for Coop to have his own squad, then you could have just waited to the offseason. There's no point in doing this shit now. No point in doing this now.
So yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and get to that. Because honestly, this was inevitable. Unless the Mavericks had got out to like a 20-1 start, and it was just looking like they was a bit like they was going, because like you said, the fans been coming up to the owner like, man, he gotta go. I'm not lying.
And I also want to say this for Nico, he not wrong on Luka either.
No,
Luka having a revenge tour don't change the fact that he was fat and out of shape, getting play defense and all that for the Dallas. And Dallas didn't want to give him $300 million in the next contract. That don't change just because he decided one off season to have a revenge tour. Because remember, this trade ain't the worst trade until Luka actually has to win a ring. That's not give Luka credit for making for NBA, because guess what? He did all that with Dallas.
Bro, like
he has to win a ring for this to be the worst trade. He still has to get it done for it to be the worst trade.
The move was bold as hell. I still like, I don't know, like I get that Luka's averaging 40, man, but people just act like y'all did not watch the damn 2023. What was it, 23? When did the finals? 24. Yeah. Y'all act like y'all didn't watch that finals, bro. That you cannot win a championship with your best player performing like what he just going? What y'all think he gonna get into the finals average 60? Y'all think that's gonna happen? No. You got to be.
I just don't want people to do that. I just don't want people to act like
I don't either. You know what I'm saying? So because the true measuring stick for Luka is not 11 games into a damn regular season. We of course Luka. I mean, not 40, so to speak, but the whole world know Luka can score like this. This ain't nothing new. He ain't doing nothing outside of what he always been doing. What you gonna do for me in April, bro? Do I gotta hide you?
You seen it last night when they played OKC last night, and the motherfuckers was hunting his ass down. It looked like the shit. That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. And the reality of it is, the reason why the SGA Paul George trade looked so lopsided because SGA got it done. MVP, Finals MVP, scoring champ, and the ring. And Luka don't do these things, it is not a failed trade unless Luka come through with the prize. That's just the bottom line. He cannot be a LA Laker and don't win that motherfucker. He just cannot. He can't. It can't be done. So I need people to quit acting like the Lakers won the trade and something. They ain't won shit yet. Nothing. Until he puts a ring on, if he does, that's the only way this trade is gonna be the worst trade up. Because SGA held that motherfucker. And it looked like he on his way to a second.
Let's be honest, bro. That team is not beating the team they just played last night in no best of 7 series. They will not be. I would be shocked if the Lakers could win a game against the Thunder in the best of 7 series. Honest to God, I ain't even being disrespectful.
I won't say that only because they went to 7-game series last year.
But that was OKC before they got it done.
That's what I'm about to say. That's what I'm about to say. That's what I'm about to say. And SGA has acknowledged that what we did last year wasn't enough.
This is a different mentality, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Hey, man, listen. I got a horse in this race, okay? I hope that we can see the Thunder in June. I got a little hope. I got a lot of hope. Now, I ain't going to hold y'all. East looking. The Pistons all we really got to worry about. Which I know theoretically, you're going to feel disrespected because you know what I mean, but
no, my team ain't done shit. Your team been in 2 finals in the last 5-6 years. So you got the right to feel that way. I'm not tripping on.
Cleveland is what it is, even though we just lost to Cleveland against the G League team, which that's a normal thing last night. I knew that was going to happen after we beat Cleveland when they played their main guy. But the East is open enough, bro. But I think Oklahoma City can be the first team we see, honestly, which is going to remain to be seen, that can go 16-0 in the playoffs.
No, they won't do that. They won't do that. Nah, they won't do that.
I mean, it's really hard to do, and it's a reason why we've never seen it. The closest team, like, has anybody did it other than the 0-1 Lakers? That's the only team out in my lifetime.
No, the Warriors went 16-1 in 17. Remember, they swept the first 3 rounds. They lost 1 game. Yeah, I mean, they lost 1 game, and then they swept the finals and the other 2 joints.
So we lost. So we've seen it twice.
Yeah, they went 16-1. I know they was. I know the Bulls went like 16-2 with the 96 squad or something like that. We've seen a couple teams like do 2 or 3 losses, and that's it. The only one who came close to 16-0 the last run time was the 17 Warriors. They went 67-15 during the regular season, and then they went like 16-1 in the playoff that year. Cause they swept the motherfuckers in the finals. Shit.
I mean, honestly, bro, it don't seem like it can happen. They doing all this without their second best player, yo. Shea is not even playing 4 quarters, bro. He sat out 7 of the 13 fourth quarters and still averaging 30.
Yeah, I just think the shooting variances of some of these teams that can get hot for 1 game is just too high. That's why I don't think it can happen. Now, do I think they can go 16-3? Yes, something like that. But 16-0, no, I don't think they can do that.
I think that
only because of that, only because of the variances. And then remember, Iverson got 1 game. It's hella Iversons now on teams and shit. And then they got better shooting shit around them than what that Philly team had. It's gonna be hard to do it, bro. Like Anthony Edwards, like they said, they play Anthony Edwards. You can't tell me he's not gonna get 1. If they play fucking Kawhi and he plays the whole damn round, and I'm just hard to tell me he just ain't gonna get 1. It's just hard to tell me.
They will sweep them.
Yeah.
Timberwolves, like I get you with, and I mean theoretically, it's plenty guys I could see like stealing the game from them.
That's all I'm arguing. I'm just arguing. Now winning the series, I'm with you. I don't see nobody beating them motherfuckers 4-7 right now. Denver's the only one I think got a.
Denver is the only team that they flat out just probably wouldn't sweep if they had to play them. But like what I was about to say is SGA is wired a little bit differently, bro. I think that if that becomes a thing when they get to the playoffs, that might they'll never come out and say it, but I think that that's going to be a challenge for them. Like I think that SGA strike me as one of them people like, all right, this is what I need on my resume now.
Yeah,
like I'm chasing greatness. I need a perfect playoff run since nobody else.
If he gets a second ring, that's more than Jokic. That's more than Greek. He about to join some. Now it's just gonna be a longevity thing. It's gonna be a thing. Can he do it for the next 5, 6, 7 years? And with this second ring, that's more than Harden, Chris Paul, McGrady, Iverson combined with one. Hell, he doubled them up. Shit, do he go past Barkley and Karl Malone type players? Because like them, he gonna have the MVP to find, but they don't have the ring part of it and shit. So God forbid he went 70 games and didn't do it. Then you talking about only him and Mike, going 70 games and winning the title. Like SGA got to make this shit real uncomfortable. He fucking around and do what they fuck we think they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be real uncomfortable, bro. Real uncomfortable. Because right now they 10-1?
Yeah.
So at this rate, every 10 games, fucking we talking what you said at the beginning of the year, 75-7, 74-8. At this pace they going at that pace.
It don't seem crazy no more, do it.
No, I still think it can't. I still don't think it's gonna happen, but at the pace they going, they doing what you literally you broke this up. You know what I'm saying? So
they doing it. And since we on my pat me on the back for being Nostradamus tour, they doing it, and the Pistons is doing what I said they was gonna do.
Oh yeah, they is. Yeah, and Cave is in the hunt. Now, I still feel the way I do about the playoff part of it, but
I'm not scared of him in the playoffs. That's why I said, hey, look, bro. But you see my subtitle, Heat and 5. I like our chance against anybody in the East. There's anybody in the East, bro. Finals is a real possibility for us. I ain't scared of Detroit. Detroit gonna win the East. Like I that was my prediction that they would be in. I didn't necessarily think that they would be like one for sure, but I said that they was gonna be in that.
You said that'd be top two.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So but even if Detroit win the East, man, ain't nobody scared of Cade and them.
Nah, ain't nobody scared of them. Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Not. Yeah, under 12-1 right now, bro. And look,
that's what I'm saying. So at the pace they going right now, you talking 74-8 type shit. Like that's the pace they going. So
75 wins,
and like you said,
bro.
Williams ain't coming back to what? Shit, he probably sitting out more games now because of how good they're playing.
More now because the team looks so dominant.
Right.
I wouldn't.
It ain't Luke Dort ain't been playing. You know what I'm saying? Mitchell looks like a borderline all-star. You know what I'm saying? So shit.
Yeah, he gonna want to rush back. You know what I mean? And you like a player that good, you gonna naturally want him back. But bro, we good. This is the long haul, bro. Just for the long haul.
Already.
Yeah.
Plus he got his max extension already, so he ain't rushing to get no bread or nothing. So they dominate shit. But as far as the Lucas shit, you got to do what SGA did for the trade to be what it is. As far as for Nico's situation, but if you Dallas, whoever the new GM is, I'm not even taking the job until you tell me I can trade AD and Kyrie Irving.
Okay, so that was the thing.
I don't even take the job.
That's why I rock with you, bro, because we was gonna bring it back to that. So because that's the next question. What's next for them, bro? Like, what do Dallas go?
Next is already there. He went number 32. Time to build around him.
I'm just saying, like,
it's time somebody to go in the room with Lively and tell that motherfucker, look, man, I need to see something, bro. Because you been a crippled motherfucker, quiet as kept. What's up, bro? What's up with your ass? Because if you ain't the right guy to be beside Coop, your ass can go too. Go in that locker room and let everybody know. If you ain't 32, all you motherfuckers up for growth.
So you think
your ass?
Because the report says that Dallas is right now like weighing the option on whether to like hit the reset button right now.
Ain't no option to goddamn look at. Yes.
No, but they got real decisions to make because, like I said, as bad as what it looks like, hold on, I'm gonna bring it up right now. As bad as what it looks right now, Dallas
let's keep it real simple. Let's keep it real simple. This off season comes up. And Anthony Davis comes to you and say, man, I want a 4-year, $200 million extension. I don't know what the real numbers is. I'm saying shit. It's on.
For 200 million? 4 year, 200 million? No.
And he's 33, 34 years. Exactly. So ain't nothing to think about. Get his ass off the motherfucking roster. Go ahead. No, now, when he goes, you know what that means. The Sage Master going to want to go too. So the new GM, when you come in there, my first thing I'm going to ask that motherfucker is, can I trade number 3 and can I trade number 11? If he tells me you, I got to go to my next job interview. I got to go. And that's it, bro. There's nothing else to this shit. All the players I would keep is and PJ Washington.
They trying to see how much, because like, let's say theoretically they could hit a spot and where they could run off. Let's say they run off like 5 straight or something like that, and then they get to a point where by December they in the 7th spot, and AD looking like he can give you a healthy stretch. Kyrie right around the corner. You still want them to be sellers? You still think that should be like flat out sellers in that scenario?
I hear what you're saying. I'm not gonna blow it off like it's impossible. But let's say your scenario plays out, and they in the play in and they get the AC. Guess who they gotta play?
The Thunder.
And I done lost out on the number 1, number 2, number 3 pick of the draft. That could be with Coop right now because I tried to do some cute shit and then run into the Thunder.
Yeah.
Nah, it ain't worth it. No. I can't beat the Thunder. I can't beat Denver in the goddamn best of 7. So basically, I need to get to the 6th seed.
You know what's weird about that?
Avoid them 2 motherfuckers. No,
y'all
man.
Not wrong, bro. But it's just something about that just don't seem right. That a team in damn November could see that we can't do nothing with y'all, bro. Like, ain't this the ultimate competitive sport? Ain't this the ultimate like ego sport? Where the ego?
Mo, we wouldn't be having this conversation if they was healthy.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
we got to go by the information. Don't give me the Brandon Williams ain't Kyrie Irving, bro. That's just the reality of this thing.
Yeah.
That's the reality of the thing. Daniel Gafford ain't Anthony Davis, bro. This is what this is. If them 2 niggas was we're not talking about this shit. We're not. Yeah. And guess what Nico be doing? Still higher. We're not having this conversation, bro.
Yeah, because
we having this conversation because he gambled on 2 cripples. He gambled on 2 cripples, and now he got to roll out. That's just how this goes, bro. They didn't work for you. Now roll out. That's what happened, bro. You gambled on the motherfuckers and you lost. Lost, nigga.
Bro,
you lost.
I see what you did there, bro.
Yeah, you lost, nigga. This is what it is. Get on your ramp and roll the fuck on out of here, bro. You lost, bro. That's good, bro.
Hey, bro.
That's how this goes, bro.
I'm just saying, man.
That's what it is.
They should just tank it out right now.
Listen, if Cooper, if DeBowser, Boozer, and Peterson and Mikael Brown is the real deal, and your point guard right now, D'Angelo Russell, which you don't want to play point guard, now we need a top 4 pick. Yeah, y'all get all y'all niggas can go. Yeah,
that's where we headed. That's where we headed.
That's what all you niggas can go. Yeah, that's literally what this boils down to. All you niggas can go. Hell yeah, you gotta get the fuck home. Get the fuck home. Same day with Memphis. Hey, bro, if you sick of Jai and his shit, send him on this. Matter of fact, they last with Jai. Keep Jai to the offseason. Get trade him. Just say go home, bro.
I don't even think that's
just say go home.
I think the real question is Memphis is where you gonna send Ja to? Who the hell want Ja?
No. Listen. The best way to send him somewhere is he healthy. Send him on home. Send him on home. Cause the way he's shooting right now, it like something wrong with him. Send him on home. Just send him home. Yeah, go home. Go home. Go to the gun range. Do whatever you want to do in your spare time. I'll see your ass in April because you traded. I'll go ahead and let them know you traded, bro. You and your agent work on y'all image shit. Start doing some commercials. Do some goddamn foundational shit, charities work, whatever the fuck you need to do to repair your image best you can, because your ass ain't gonna be a Memphis Grizzly. And Jared Jackson Jr. rebounded like a WNBA two guard. You can go too. Send both of them motherfuckers on their way. Send them on their way, bro. Send them on their way, bro. If this draft is what they said is, you niggas can go, bro.
Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up because I got it, and then
you niggas can go, bro. Different. You motherfuckers can go, bro.
I'm gonna pull a mock up, Courtney, so we can just take a good look because I just want to get a good idea of who some of this youth is that Courtney telling teams to go after.
Okay, now, and before you continue, hey, John Morant, you might be out, bro. You better be careful, bro. Because when this contract run out in 2 more years, nobody giving you the max.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's the real question about Ja is who really want to take Ja.
200 something coming, bro. It ain't coming, bro. It ain't coming. And with Peterson and McHale coming, that means that's 2 point guard slots. A team rather play them niggas than come get your ass. So a sorry team that might want you, rather get one of them niggas. So, hey, you better be careful, my guy.
Careful. All right, so let's pull up.
You have to be Kendrick Nunn overseas. Shit.
One of these mockers. Pull up one of these mocks.
Better have Marbury. All right, I've seen it.
This is via Tankathon now, y'all.
Okay.
Everybody got virtually the same thing. So I'll just focus on the top 11 right now, or the top 10.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so how many of these guys have you watched Tunde Yesufu? Because he's the most
everybody you
guy
got on this list right now. I've watched at least one time so far this season.
Okay.
Every last one of them.
Okay. So your thoughts early on the top of the upcoming draft. Your thoughts on this upcoming class. The top. Just
I'm gonna attack it that way. I'm gonna attack it this way. Yeah. So I'm already past that. My thing is the ceiling of these motherfuckers. I'm gonna start with number 1. All this Kobe talk. Where's this coming from? When I watch him,
I heard somebody else say Kobe.
Beal. I see Bradley Beal type shit. I don't see Kobe. Where's this Kobe talk coming from? What am I missing? Did I need to see the bait? What am I missing?
The size comparison, for the most part. Just the overall attitude when he had a basketball is reminiscent of Kobe. I first started calling him Kobe in high school. I ain't really heard too many people. It's actually gonna piss me off if I start hearing it because I felt like I was one of the first people calling him Kobe, saying he was a reincarnation. Matter of fact, I did. I think I heard Doug Gottlieb say it. I heard.
Okay,
Doug
but what are you singing that I'm not?
Okay, so like I said, the size comparison, the athleticism, the ability to hit tough contested.
Athleticism. You think athleticism is like that?
He literally moves like Kobe. When he's like watching him play basketball, that's the vibes I get. Like that's what he reminds me of watching. Like I'm not saying it's like a mirror image, but like watching him, like the way he attacks, the spots he scores from, the way he moves with the basketball. That's the vibe I get from him. It's Kobe Bryant. I just you know what I mean.
So whatever you smoking after the show goes off, pass me some of that because I don't see that shit whatsoever. Boozer to me, he's turned me off in the 2 games I watching him. Because athletically, he moved too much like his dad off the ground.
Why are you trying to act like you didn't know that Cameron Boozer was like as much as you don't watch
I'm saying this is the thing.
Just go get some athleticism in college or something.
No, but this is the thing. This is the thing.
His whole life.
This is about his ceiling in the NBA. He's an NBA player. I think he's the same.
But that part of his game was never gonna change. He's been who he was. He's been the top NBA prospect for about the last 4 years. He always been this level.
He's going top 3. He's going top 3. His athleticism is turning me off as far as his ceiling in the NBA is what I'm saying.
I can see why.
I thought he had a chance to be a top 10, 15 player in the league. Now I don't think that based on his athleticism. Now I think he can be a top 30, 40 guy instead of a top 15.
Honestly, I'm not even gonna say that because
his athleticism turns me off.
I get what people said, but like people said the same thing about Con Knipple last year with his lack of athleticism, in which nobody thought that he would be a lottery type player and able to do some of the stuff he did in college because of his lack of athleticism. And lo and behold, look at Con Knipple with no damn athleticism.
No, okay.
Playing the wing. And
we in agreement. Again, you missing my point. We in agreement. He going. We're not arguing. I'm talking about his ceiling in the NBA. He's still
all I'm just saying
Cons
is
and Nipple ain't proving nothing wrong. Ain't gonna prove nobody wrong yet. We gotta see what the
ceiling
is.
Don't write them off. Don't write them off because.
Oh no, I'm writing the cursive. I'm writing the cursive. Most of these kids in the 2000s can't even write a cursive. I'm writing the cursive.
I'm with you.
I'm writing the cursive. I'm done with him. I'm done with him as an athlete. I'm done with him. He moved too much like his daddy. He reminds me too much of a David West, Zebo level power forward. Meaning he's not gonna be top 5, but he's gonna be the next year. The next year.
Jump off the ground like his daddy. He don't move. His dad wish he moved like him. He move way better than his daddy do now. As far as jumping in the air, that's similar to his pops. His pops don't move like him. His pops couldn't move like a guard.
This man bothers the hell out of me, man. It bothers the fuck out of me.
I mean, I get why you say that. I get why you say it, but I think so. The whole Dan Peterson thing that blows me that you don't see whatever.
Yeah, I don't see that. I don't see that Kobe Bryant shit. I don't.
That's who you are.
I don't see it. Yeah. But I do think he can be a good pro. And now, with that said, I said Bradley Beal, and I know people gonna laugh at it because he just got hip surgery and all that. But remember, Bradley Beal got more 30-point per game seasons than Tracy McGrady. Mm-hmm. Just as many scoring titles as Tracy McGrady. Like, don't get it fucked up. Beal put that motherfucker in the goal now when he played in the NBA. Like, let's not get this shit fucked up. Beal score that bitch now. So it ain't no giving. He gonna outdo what Bradley Beal did, putting that bitch in the goal. Yes, it ain't a given. Way past Brad. By no means. Like I said, his comparison to me is Bradley Beal from what I've seen. Boozer again is a comparison of like David West. Like you said, he's a little more fluid athlete than the Zebo, but Zebo in the sense of like getting position and get to his spots, rebounding the basketball. He's better passer than Zebo.
The matter is once he like laterally, the way he moves, that's one of his biggest skill sets is his speed and lateral quickness at that size. 250-pound men don't move like him, bro.
Oh, no. Again,
he don't move like his
the safest pick. Boone's the safest pick of the 3 to me. I just think he got the worst ceiling of the 3. That's all I'm saying. He got worse ceiling.
No. Yeah, that I agree.
That's all I'm saying. AJ the Battle, he reminds me so much of Rudy Gay. It gets on my goddamn nerves.
You know who I called him. Called him.
RJ Barrett. Listen, the reason why he reminds me of Rudy Gay is because you think he's an elite athlete, but I don't think he moves elite fluidly. It might not make sense what I'm saying, but Rudy Gay was never Blake Griffin, LeBron James and them niggas, but he was right the tier under as an athlete.
Yo.
But he don't got 3-point range. I don't think the Bastard has that. He's a mid-range level like Rudy Gay was, but he got enough nuts to go against the best niggas in the world, but I don't know if the consistency is going to be there night in and night out like Rudy Gay. Mm-hmm. He reminds me so much of Rudy Gay. It's sickening to me. But hopefully he better than Rudy Gay. But that's what he reminds me of. He reminds me of Rudy Gay.
Only one of these guys I really don't like is Nate Amos.
It's Nate Amos.
He's the only one in the top 10. I ain't gonna hold you. I haven't seen Lopez play. You seen him play yet?
No, Lopez I ain't seen. Now, your boy Caleb Wilson.
Yeah.
I don't like it at all.
You don't like what about
I don't like his frame I don't like his frame at all. But he's not a 7-footer like a Evan Mobley.
No.
Who would you call a guy under Evan Mobley, but a worse defender at power forward?
At the 4?
Yeah. Because I don't think Wilson can play the 3 at all.
No, I think he can play 3 fine. That's what I was about to say. Like, I love Caleb Wilson. I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay, who would you compare him to? He can't play 3 at all. I don't know why they got small forward right now. They blind. Yeah.
No, honestly, I think he's similar to like Paul George, and Paul George was 6'10" 6'9" range.
He's similar to Paul George.
Could play like because I think like because you got to remember he playing for
Paul
a coach.
George, bro.
He playing for you got to remember what in high school Caleb Wilson was able to put the ball on the floor, but he playing for a coach that ain't conducive to producing players to succeed in the league. So he never gonna put a player in their right position. Like I said, I think Caleb can play some 3. I think his handle is good enough. As a matter of fact, now I know for a fact it is. He can handle the ball good enough to be able to play 3. You know what I'm saying? That's
what
why
are we doing
here,
man?
Like, what do you mean? Like, what are you talking about? Why are you trying to act like you be pissing me off with this shit?
He cannot handle the ball like that for no league shit. No. So who you said ball Joe. You said ball Joe. Yeah.
I'm comparing him to a player that's 6'10", that can play. He really should be at the 4, but he can handle the ball good enough and shoot it good enough to give you some spot 3 minutes.
His handle better than Siakam.
It's right. Yeah, it's about right there with Siakam. The problem is you don't think he can dribble the basketball, but he can. That's the whole issue. You don't think he can handle the basketball.
No, but not to play the 3. Can he be Brandon Ingram? Can he be Brandon Ingram?
Yes, I think he can be any of these 6'9", 6'10", really power forwards, but can give you some like 3 minutes. Would he be best starting at the 3? No, I'm with you on that. But to act like that man can't handle the ball good enough to play 3 is fucking crazy, bro. You stretching the hell out of that and you know it.
Nah, he can't handle it good enough.
You stretching the hell out.
You can't handle it. No, he can't.
You know you stretching it.
A mid can. Nate mid can.
Yes,
I just don't like his mentality.
But Nate Mint ain't. But the Nate Mint to me is not multifaceted. I don't think he can play but one position. I think maybe he can play 2, depending on if you just want to play a big lineup. But I think
we ain't doing it.
I think he's stuck. Well, okay, so then that's proving my point. I think he's stuck at the wing, literally, strictly a 3. He can't play no type of 4 at all. But he's 6'11" and can't give me no power forward minutes. That's the thing. Like I think flat out, Caleb Wilson is hands down a better prospect for the next level than Nate.
Nate Mint?
I mean, yes.
Oh man, what?
Bro, a Mint can only give you production from one spot on the floor. He can't play multiple positions on either side of the ball. You just said you don't. I try to put him some grace because he can shoot it good enough that depending on what type of lineup you want to run. I can see you running a big lineup. He can space the floor good enough. You could maybe put him at the 2 for something in different lineups. You don't even think that's possible. So where the hell he going then? You ain't putting him on no 4 bang, no 5.
But I don't think
Wilson.
I don't think Wilson can dribble it or shoot it.
And Wilson can play 3 positions. Realistically, in college basketball, Wilson can play 3 different positions.
No. We're talking about the NBA, bro. We're not talking about college.
I know, but I'm just saying, okay. Next level.
We projected to the NBA.
At 2 different positions for sure. Wilson can give you minutes. And shit, hell, we running some Nico Jovic 5 minutes. So why he can't give you some spot minutes at the 5? He the same size as Nico Jovic, literally.
Yeah, but I don't think he's tough as Jovic.
Theoretically, Caleb Wilson can give you 3 different. He can give you production from 3 different positions in the league. Nate Ament can't do that, bro. Strictly small forward.
So who you compare Nate Ament game to?
I don't know. I don't know. That whole Kevin Durant shit is dead, though. It irks me when people think just because you 6'11" and you can handle and shoot that you Kevin Durant.
Can he beat Jabari Smith Jr.?
No, he don't shoot it as good as Jabari Smith Jr.
Jabari Smith Jr. don't shoot it that good in the NBA like he's supposed to.
Just even with he can't beat him. And plus,
can Nate Ament beat Keegan Murray?
No. Nate the flop in this draft. I'm gonna just go ahead and claim that one right now. Nate is the flop in this draft class right here, especially out of the top 10 guys.
Keegan Murray.
I think you're gonna get.
You don't think it could be Keegan Murray?
No, he can't shoot it at that level.
Oh man, you ain't fucking with that kid talent at all.
And like I said,
Nate Ament can't beat PJ Washington.
The PJ Washington skill set is somewhat similar. The Keegan Murray thing, hell no, but because Keegan Murray can be a movement shooter who doesn't need the basketball in his hand to get his work off. Nate can't play without the basketball. He can't play off ball, bro. I was giving him a little credit because he can shoot the basketball a little bit. So, like in theory, you would think you could use him as a floor spacer, but that's Nate and can't do that shit. That's why he went to Tennessee. Because Rick Barnes was gonna let him go out there and be point everything.
So who you compare Mikael Brown game to? Because he's not a point guard. He's a combo for sure.
I mean, but this is the thing. I think if you ever run across a real point guard, I think that's the most rare thing now. I don't think nobody's point guards no more because that's just how the game isn't played. Like now, teams don't even care no more if you can if playmaking is your strongest suit or being able to attack and score is yours. They don't really care as long as you can handle the ball good enough. Good, bro.
So is he more a speed guy to you?
That's not
a shifty guy to you.
No, he's shifty as shit. He not overly. I mean, he can use his speed, but he changes speeds exceptionally well, and he can shoot off the dribble exceptionally well.
Okay, so now would this comparison be a negative? If I said that he remind you of CJ McCollum, is that a negative to you?
No, I like that.
But if he goes top 5, you don't think that would be viewed as a negative from a casual fan?
No, I mean, not necessarily.
You get what I'm saying, right? Because he's average, because CJ averaged 20 a game for a decade and shit like that. But he's not viewed as like a franchise. That's what I'm saying. So that's why I'll be how could you even view that career? Like, how could you view his career path as being bad if he is a 20-point per game scorer for 8 years of his career or something? Like, that ain't no normal stuff, bro. 0-time All-Star, 0-time All-NBA, guy went top 5, Yeah. You know how that go.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So I don't know. CJ McCollum, that's a good one though. As far as which style of play, I like that.
Right. That's what I'm just saying. Style of play, shifty dude.
I like
rank. He can shoot it at mid range. I mean, he got a little more vision than
honestly, the guy I love. No, really, bro. The guy I really love, man, is him right here, Tande Yesufu.
How you say his name?
That kid got it, bro.
Okay.
Tande.
Who do you compare him to?
Yesufu.
Who?
He's like Anthony Edwards.
My God damn it, man.
That's who I remind me of.
He remind you of Anthony Edwards, bro.
You like Anthony Edwards. I watched him play in high school too. Like, I won't just hip to him in Belly, because he's like all-time leading scorer in California basketball history.
Right.
Which, put that in perspective, what I just said. You know how many hoopers done played in California history? He the best scorer to ever play high school basketball in California. The kid fill it up, bro. And like I said to Anthony Edwards, he got size, similar size. I didn't even realize he was 215. I mean,
but he got a legit jumper and all that.
Yeah, he can shoot it.
So if him and VJ came out right now together, you would take him over VJ?
That would be close. Because tools wise, I think he should. The way the VJ can guard had a lot to do with how high I had VJ ceiling too. So I just want to see because I know what Yesufu's potential on the offensive end. I'm super high on that. I just don't know if I would be as high as the potential on the defensive end, because that matters with VJ, because that's part of why I got him rated so high.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But but if you had to hold a gun in my head, Yesufu.
All right, and for me, I'd be of a stronger Ricky Davis for me. Pete kid. What is he to you?
His Koa Pete is different, bro, because he's not one of those new age bigs that's like. He kind of reminds me in Banchero with like the strength that he plays with around the basket at a young age. Like, he just naturally stronger, but he don't have the outside shit like Banchero got. Like the ability to shoot off the dribble from range and all of that shit. Like, he's not like that. He more of a 15 feet and in type guy. But when he gets you 15 feet and in, it's curtains.
You know so to me, he needs to be a center, but he's too short to be a center.
Kind of like, yeah. But I just see, but
so,
I don't know.
So
he's
now,
so damn long, bro.
So to me, reminds me of what's my man that came in? I don't know if y'all remember Brandon Bass coming out of LSU, where he killed body and everything.
But Brandon Bass can shoot it though. I don't think Corey Pete can shoot it.
Brandon Bass had a little mid range. He had a little midi.
He can shoot.
But I'm just talking body frame and the athleticism, but not enough.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Brandon Bass with the body and shit. Because he really done man, and he can't play no 5 in the league at all. He really needs to play the 3 with his height and shit, but he can't. But to rebound his position.
No, yeah, he don't got 3 skills.
If he get a pass like say a Josh Hart and be able to do enough dribbling goals here and there, I think he can be an all right little 3rd or 4th bid on a roster. I don't think he's a starter for it. I don't think he is.
Okay, I agree with you on that.
Yeah, I'm saying. The Houston kid, I don't like it. Probably he weighs 240. Shit. He reminds me too much of a Nick Claxton type motherfucker. Oh, hustle player dude. More will than skill, motherfucker. But he tried to use skill at the wrong goddamn time when he does it.
I was gonna say Khalil Ware.
I
was gonna say Khalil Ware.
A talented motherfucker that think he's a little more talented than what he really is. But he needs to be a hustle player. He needs to be a will over skill guy. And if he learns that early, he can have a 10-year career. If he does not, he's out 4 or 5 years. Because he's going to piss you off trying some shit he ain't got no business trying. So he guys like Daniel Gafford and them, if he wants to keep a long career. If he really wants to make shit shake. The Mullins ain't done shit yet for UConn. I don't even know why he ranked that high on the shit.
Yeah, he ain't even played. He ain't even played
Daniels, I remember him playing in international shit against New Orleans in the playoff thing shit. Cause that's your boy brother, Dyson Daniels brothers. And he just like his brother, except he'll low. The Benedict dude, the white dude.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, that's his brother. That's his brother. That's Dyson Daniels' brother. For the guy, I love his motor and shit.
I didn't even know that was Dyson Daniels' brother.
I just don't know if he offensively what he needs to do. So I'm a little shaky on your boy Jaden. Darius, I just don't know what to do with these point guards, man, because you got to take somebody's shit. You've seen enough of him to think he can take somebody's shit. So give me a little more games on him. I'll get back to you on Darius. But as of right now, I mean, he got some talent, whatever. The Virginia Tech dude, he's skilled, but if somebody don't blatantly give him the ball, what is he in the NBA? Because he's just like the kid you just drafted for your team from Illinois. Yeah, the kid you took from Illinois last year, this past year. Yeah, he just like that dude to me. They nice as hell, all skills and shit, whatever. But if you don't, then what can he do if you don't have the ball?
Yakachonis like 6'5". He about 6'9", bro. Like,
I hear you. But if the team don't give him the ball, let's say he get in a situation that Josh with OKC, then what is he at that point? You see what I'm saying? I don't know what he is. I don't know what he is if he don't blatantly get the ball. So if he don't go to a team he blatantly get the ball, I don't know how to view him. The Florida kid who gives a fuck, the Michigan kid, you 25 years old, make a roster, play hard, whatever. The other Houston kid, whatever. Patrick, dude, you can speak on him because that's on your team and shit. I'll let you speak on Patrick.
Gamba, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of Duke fans, I guess, agree because they've been kind of throwing the comments on TikTok. But Patrick Gamba remind me of a 6'11" version of Draymond Green. With
Draymond Green?
His skill set offensively. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like he's a big that we're like, because they run a lot through with the 5-out offense we play, they run a lot through him. at the high post, and they'll run like DHOs, and they'll use a lot of shit where he's like the hub. You see what I'm saying? Like, which Draymond Green is the hub a lot, and this allows Stephen Curry to play off the ball because Draymond Green can be the playmaker from the top of the key. Like, and that's how Duke used Patrick Gamba a lot. You know what I mean? They use him like that. He can shoot the basketball a lot too. You know what I mean? That skilled as shit, bro. He's over skilled. You know what I mean? His problem is just health, being able to stay healthy and being able to stay out of foul trouble. Skills. Like once the real draft, like which I probably could have I could have used. I literally just got the first one because all the guys.
Yeah. The Washington kid reminds you of Sabonis from Sacramento. That white boy rebounded his ass off. That's a strong ass white boy.
Yeah,
that's a strong motherfucker.
Yeah.
Isaiah Evans is the dark skinned Michael Porter Jr. You gotta let him shoot the shots he want to shoot, and if he hitting them, keep him in the game. If he not, I'll see you next week. I'll see you next game. He literally the darker Michael Porter Jr. Because it ain't pretty much gonna give you nothing else. The overseas dude, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Crazy, bro. He got the most.
The Malik Thomas kid.
Malik Thomas is the freshman in Arkansas. That's the kid that I'm more. Which I know Acuff is getting most of the love. Thomas is getting some love, but Acuff is getting most of the love for them right now. Malik Thomas is the one that I actually think is going to be the better pro. Malik Thomas is nice, bro.
Okay. Is he the reason why Wagner can't get on the floor? Well, he the reason why Wagner can't shine?
Yeah, because both of them. I mean, the problem is Wagner is a veteran that's just not better than neither one of the two freshmen ahead of him.
So Wagner needs to lead the school.
You really want to be able to play your vets. He's just flat out not better than. I mean, but you already know what Calipari and how he feel about Wagner pops, and he ain't gonna never completely do Wagner how Shia did Caleb Foster last year, but he want to.
Is Wagner a failure?
He's just never gonna do it.
Is Wagner a failure?
Yeah.
Is he an all-time failure of our time?
No, I ain't gonna say all time. I mean, we see number one players, number one guys that just don't cut it. That happened a lot, actually. That's not uncommon. This ain't an uncommon thing to see number one guys not.
We don't see number one guys don't make the. I think he might not make the NBA, bro.
Nah, that happens sometimes, bro. Like Lenny.
Who the last number one player not to make the NBA? I mean, seriously, like this is the real thing to me. Like, I think he might not make the NBA, bro.
I ain't even researched it, but now I need to look it up to see which the last number one player. Let me find out real quick. But that's a good point, bro. You talk about that not actually like get drafted at all, like not just to get there, not to get there.
Yeah, like I don't think he might not. I think he might not even get there.
That's a good point. I never really thought about that, bro. Because I don't think he's gonna get there neither. I was arguing on like dude pretty much made a post and he was saying pretty much his post was like he don't know who to blame. Is this Calipari fault or is it Wagner fault? Because he was like every other guard, like everybody know that if you're a guard and you play for Calipari, that you pretty much like getting there. He can get. I will give him that. All his guards go to the league and they all like successful for the most part. But we
looking at a mock draft. They got 3 Arkansas players in the top 28, and his name ain't one of them motherfuckers.
He ain't up there. Yeah, he ain't up there.
Yeah, we're looking at 3 Arkansas players in the top 28.
Yeah, but this is on him, bro. This is on him. Like, you know that you an undersized guard with no athleticism. Why you ain't became a knockdown shooter by this point? This your third year in college now, bro. You know the key to get there is point of attack defense and being able to shoot right now.
He ain't a senior yet.
No, this is third year. He a junior.
Third year? He don't need to come back there for a fourth year. He need to go somewhere else.
Yeah, he do. At this point, you might as well graduate, get a senior. Like you got to live the full college experience at this point. Because at this point, it ain't even about your best path to the NBA. Now it's just about appreciating the level you playing at right now, because it ain't gonna get no better than this once you leave Arkansas. Your next stop is gonna be in Luxembourg or something like that. You know what I mean? So now, he do need to come back.
I'll let you speak on the other 3 Duke kids.
Get your senior day.
I'll let you speak on the other 3 Duke kids. because I'm not impressed by Boozer, and I ain't seen the other two enough.
Caden Boozer, man, that kid can pass the basketball, bro. Like he one of those ones because you don't really see guards who just like real point guard. But what I was about to say, Caden Boozer and Nicholas Hamini, both of them, you gonna get the best of their potential year 2. Like they're gonna show you both.
You think they both need to come back to school?
Yeah. But the thing about Nick is Nick gonna be able to play some small ball 4 in the NBA. Nick be guarding 4s with ease, like, and they don't be pushing him around. Like, it's Nick got some shit with him, bro. When his shots start falling, like he the one guy I can see, like, and he like both of them are like elite. And I say that word a lot, but I'm not even like overusing it with them. Both of those are elite passers. They both like elite passing the basketball. Like Nick be the backup point guard, honestly, when ever he's in the game. Like he be the guy that's like doing all the ball handling and all this stuff. But Dame Sarr, like I was saying, I was rewatching the Army game. Dame Sarr reminds me of Dennis Rodman, bro. And I mean this as the highest like level. Dennis Rodman is, for me, been long regarded as the best defender I've ever seen in my life. Like wing defender. Dame Sarr remind me so much of Dennis Rodman, bro. And I was like, damn, I don't think I ever seen nobody just like that's just a flat out difference maker. It's like a loud difference maker on defense. Like, you know how like some people are like different, like how Isaiah Evans can be a loud difference maker on offense. Like it can be loud. Like he the type of guy that can give you 15 points in 3 minutes type thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that with Dame on the defensive end. He different on that defensive end, bro. Different.
Yeah, with Duke play another top game.
He the one guy
I like him more him.
I'm gonna tell you this right here. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm about to say Carter Knox. Your brother name is Kevin Knox, so I can't fuck with you. Pickford.
What? Oh my God.
Yeah, that's his brother. His brother's soft. I just think you is too. You already 21 as a sophomore. I mean, you just ain't got it, bro.
That's weird.
Too bad.
Bro. That's weird.
Nah, that ain't weird. Your pedigree tell. Pickford, you 6'1". Ain't no way. But with that said, Mike James, Carson Edwards, Tremont Waters, Pierre Jackson, Tyrese Rice, all the top point guard, short little midget niggas, they ain't cutting it and you ain't either. Get ready to be your boy Sharif Cooper and them going overseas and do your thing, bro. I'll holler at you. You ain't making the league. The Arizona freshman, I gotta see a little more of him.
I think Pettiford gonna play in the NBA. But
okay, word to Rod Dillingham. Yeah. Word to Rod Dillingham. Dillingham ain't playing, he ain't playing either. I don't see it. Don't see it. He proved me wrong. One
really ain't got nothing to do with the other, but I see why you would say he ain't.
Yeah, he'll look guard. Yeah, they're not playing them little midget motherfuckers. They just ain't playing.
Extremely talented as a small guard. He won.
They're not playing them.
Get in. If anybody get in there, he fit the mold of the little guard that can get in there for sure. You got to be able to do the shit he do. If you're gonna be a little guard that can crack it, you better be able to do the stuff that he can do. That's all I'm gonna say with him. But
you think he's more talented than Rod Dillingham?
It's the same. Oh, it's about to say. Actually, I think that. Yeah, I think Tahir Pettiford is. I would fear him more than Robert Dillingham. Yeah, it's equal because I think they both got more athleticism. They both got enough athleticism to pass for that side because you got to be a different type of athlete for this even to be a question. They both different athletically, especially for smaller guards. I would take Tahir Pettiford. I would give him the slight nod. It's probably because he's left-handed. You're more scared of left-handed guys. Just
Oh yeah. You're a better man than me. I don't think he get drafted. Paul McNeil can shoot it, but nothing major. JT Toppin, boo-hoo.
JT Toppin. Wait, so you don't like JT Toppin for the next level
as a pro? Nah, I think he can make a roster, but I don't think he's gonna be nothing major when he get there. But he can make a roster.
I mean, like, that's not the question about being something major. He's gonna be a 15-year pro, bro. He one of the more surefire NBA guys on this list. Literally, he's one of the more surefire NBA guys on this list. Like, long, like he gonna be literally a long pro. Now, whether like will he be an all-star and all that remains to be seen. But he ain't gonna be
hell no, ain't no remain to be seen. No, just no.
He play a position of value. No, yeah. He play a position of value.
He'll make a roster. I give him that. He'll make a roster. He'll make a roster.
He's good at it. Like good at that.
He'll make a roster. I give him that. You can roll out. The rest of the motherfuckers ain't worth shit right now. Yeah, you can roll out past 38. Yeah.
Oh, right. So
who the hell else on that motherfucker?
Oh yeah. 50. Darion Williams is the guy that I'm interested in. It's just be interesting to see what position like he would have to play in the wing, because I'm not sure. Like Darion Williams is one of them guys he got a little bit more speed and shiftiness. Like he remind me of Jabari Parker a little bit. Like he looked fat when you watch him, but then you get him out there and watch him move. It's like, wait a minute, this motherfucker ain't fat. He can actually move. Like
that motherfucker.
Darion Williams is going
already 24. Shit.
He gonna
be 24 by the time the damn draft roll around.
Yeah. You remember he was at Texas Tech before this. I was about to say Texas A&M.
Yeah, but god dang, that motherfucker old.
McKenzie and Baco got too, but
now Baba Miller.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Darion Williams.
Baba Miller got some tools, but the only thing is if Bobo can't make it, then Baba fuck too. Yeah, but if Bobo can't make it, then he fuck.
Yeah, I mean, Baba got some tools. Like you guys that's that big. And Krivas that play for Arizona, I like him too. I don't know if he'll be able to shoot it with the range, but I mean, that's my thing. As long as he'll be able to hit that pick and pop three, like because he can hit it in college, but you add 3 more feet, that's a whole different thing.
What's the skinny nigga that play for the skinny nigga that play for the Boston, the what number 99? Chris Boucher? How you say that?
Chris Boucher.
If he can make it, then Baba Miller got a shot. My bad. I should have compared you to Bobo.
Yeah. That's why Baba Miller got some of the similar tools. It's just like he gonna always get a chance because of his size. You know what I mean? He gonna always get a chance.
All right, let me ask you this: Arena's son, would you go pro, or would you come to college for you?
I would go to college just because I believe out of sight, out of mind. Unless you just like elite. And your name is just heavy on the radar. I wouldn't even. You kind of gotta be shown, and he ain't known enough to even play with that. He ain't known enough to even play with that.
Okay. Keon,
it worked for. Yeah. Are you talking about Melo son, Cayenne?
Yeah, Cayenne. Is he athletic enough to you? For NBA.
I mean. I think athleticism is fine because he can shoot it good enough.
I'm talking for the NBA.
He got his daddy. Yeah,
but he ain't got his daddy bill.
I don't think you gotta be an elite athlete. No, he don't. But like as long as you can shoot the basketball, like I said, he got a daddy jumper now. He can shoot that shit. He can shoot that shit.
He don't shoot
as long
from
as
range.
You can do that. Yeah.
But he don't shoot it from range.
I mean, nah, he don't necessarily have to right now. Will he be able to shoot it from range? And you got to keep in mind, Melo done let y'all know from the jump that his son was never intended to be one of them like one and done guys. Like Melo taking this on as a project type, so he know what's up with him. He know that is, but like to his credit, he didn't improve like hell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but when you watch him,
so like, I don't think
NBA player feel when you watch him.
According to how Melo been talking.
Do he give you do he give you an NBA player feel though?
He moved like somebody that's been training all his life. Yeah,
I don't see
play
it,
like
man.
a cocky New York nigga.
Yeah, I don't see it, man.
Just like a cocky New York. He just
don't have the athleticism for me.
Like, but he kind of remind. No, I mean his athleticism ain't off the chart. But I mean, like I said, when you can shoot it at that level,
I think it's below average.
He's playing fine at Syracuse right now.
Yeah, I think he's below average athletically.
Below average? I wouldn't say below average. Yeah, I won't say below average. I think he's average. I think he's average athlete.
Big average.
But he's fine.
Tyrese Proctor. Is he a better athlete than Tyrese Proctor was to do? Is he a better athlete than Tyrese Proctor was to do?
Coming into Duke, probably, but by the time Tyrese Proctor left, he was a different level athlete year 3 than he was in year 1. Coming into Duke, it was probably a little bit more comparable.
And that's another thing about him. I don't think he can play the 1 at all.
Now that's a different argument. But like I said, bro, we focusing too much, and I'm starting to notice that. It's just so many people that just grew up watching basketball a certain way. Like we all do realize that the game is different now, right? Everybody's playing without ones, bro. Everybody.
No, but I'm saying he's little though.
He is, but to circumvent that, whatever shortcomings you got, I ain't even trying to make no pun on that. You got to be able to shoot the basketball, which he can do that. He can handle it good enough to be able to, like, bring the ball up the court, call a play, and then, you know what I mean? It's different. The basketball is different now. Like, it's played different. Okay. He can shoot it good enough to where you can keep him on the court.
Can he dribble? Can he dribble and move better than D'Angelo Russell did coming out of Ohio State?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit better than D'Angelo Russell. I think it's a little better.
I don't see it with Anthony, man. I don't see it with him, man. Okay, maybe I gotta watch a little harder or something. I don't see it.
Yeah, he's been fine. He's been fine. Like, matter of fact, let me see what his number, because he won't.
No, he's performing in Syracuse. I'm just talking about the way he played, like far as the league. I just don't, because that's the goal, man. I'm not worried about him in Syracuse. Shit, he gonna be 15 a night or whatever.
He averaging 17 right now, 66%.
Yeah, I ain't worried about that shit. Man, I ain't worried about him at fucking You ain't worried about him in Syracuse. Yeah,
that man shooting 37% from the free throw line, though, which is crazy. Like I used to.
I don't know, man.
Free throw line as a guard. You say?
Yeah, when I watch him, man, he don't move that good. I ain't know. Yeah, he don't move that good to me, man. I don't know. Real mid to me, man. Real mid. Real mid.
But I mean, like I said, Cayenne more than likely was going to be at Syracuse more than a year anyway. So the goal was never for him to be a one and done guy.
Never be the one.
Yeah, it was never for him. The goal was never for him to be one and done guy. So it is what it is. But yeah, so how you feel about the class, man? In comparison to
I don't. There's some talent in it. I don't know what they making it out to be, but with that said,
you never do.
It ain't been but fucking 2 weeks, so I mean, I gotta give them a little more time. I see what they look like. I'll be watching. You know what I'm saying? First impression, am I like overly impressed with motherfuckers? No, but is there talent and tools in this draft class? Absolutely. There's some real size in it. It's some. You know what I mean? They got physical tools, so I have to see what their game look like as it goes forward. So I will give them a look. Hell, they got 38 more games to go, 35, whatever, for the game season. So I give them a look.
Alabama lost too, bro. Purdue ended up winning that game.
Yeah, so I see what. I'm more interested in watching the girls. You know what I mean, than the guys. But I see what they look like. Though. I see what they look like. We got girl Hannah already on her mission, so. We know how that go. You know I am on her doggo train.
She better be, because she choked last year. Because she choked. She the reason why Notre Dame got belt last
year. She was.
That Haley put the strap.
She was the reason.
She the reason why they lost last
year. She was. She got coming on revenge tour. Don't worry, she coming. Don't even worry. My girl Hannah coming. Don't even worry. She coming. I'm on the Hannah train. But realistically though. Hey, Juju, don't rush back, because number one pick in the draft for your draft class is gonna be Sarah Strong. So don't rush back. Just take your time. Take your time when you come on back. Sarah, don't take your shit. Just take your time. Don't even rush. You already got good money with McDaniels anyway. Clearly got through with moms, so you on the other side. But
you know what I found out, bro? They cousins.
Oh, they cousins?
They first.
Yeah, all them fives and shit look kind of crazy then. My bad.
They cousins.
My bad. I guess y'all was eyes in there, my reasonable doubt shit. Never mind. A little crazy over there. Never mind. Yeah, but
I can't remember what I don't know. What they said,
you see the Chavez girl yet from Oklahoma?
I haven't watched her play yet.
You ain't watched her play yet? Hey.
No, did you see what Audi did yesterday though? What she look like? I ain't watching play.
Hey, Shorty got it, bro. The tools is there, bro. The tools is there. They got their ass whooped by UCLA, but
I seen Audi Crooks had 40 points in half a damn game yesterday.
Hey man, listen. Big girl be moving. Hey, big girl be getting the space down there. I can't wait to see what she like WNBA, man.
Me neither, bro. Me neither.
I got to see her run because I remember Courtney Parrish. I remember Daniel Robinson. I remember other big girls, and them titties don't move the same when they got to go over them get chicks run up and down that thing. You got to move the big blocks. That shit a little different. You know what I'm saying? But she a roadblock, though. She get the way she going. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy to see Jada Williams in a winning situation because Shorty got some game. I mean, she ain't good as she thinks she is, like our boyfriend Mikey. Well, y'all don't even know if her and Mikey still go together, but
probably not. But Mikey she got had 30 the other day, man.
Oh, he should. He go to Sacramento State.
I know.
He should.
Hey, look, man, I don't want to discredit that, man. You got to kill where you at. Just got to kill.
Listen, do your thing, bro. Do your
thing.
Kill, but it's Sacramento State, bro. I'm just not gonna give you no flowers. I'm just not.
Like it would be a difference if it was regular Sacramento or something. It ain't even gonna matter to your ass.
Listen, bro. Okay, what's the Sacramento State mascot?
I have no idea.
Okay, what conference are they in?
I have no idea.
That's my point. That's my point. And you're a college basketball fan.
I am.
You're a fan. You're a real fan. That's my point. That's why I don't give a fuck. Right there. That's my point. Right there. That's why I don't give a damn.
Hey, that's funny.
I'm waiting on the but like I said, I'm more forward to looking forward to the ladies more than the guys. Madison Booker overrated ass. You know I like Williams out there at LSU. UCLA, that big girl Betts. I hate her game, but she dominates though. But
I'm about to say, man, what you don't like about Lauren Betts? She get it done.
Yeah, she dominates, but I wouldn't take her number one in the draft. I know that. I would take her number one.
About it. I ain't gonna lie. I would think
nah, hell no. I wouldn't take her number one. I'm sure, but I'm looking forward to the ladies more. I like Brooks out there at NC State. She nice.
But if it's Dallas, they might be better off getting Betts over them Fudd.
Nah. You gotta keep them happy. Now you gotta keep them together. Nah, can't fuck that up. Nah.
Oh, nah. Basketball wise, man. Listen, bro. Put all of that to the side. Basketball wise, it make more sense to draft the big. That's what they need more to go with their superstar guard. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, bro. And this is right here why. This is why if I'm a WNBA coach or something, y'all come in what you want, bro. Listen, we're gonna get. I don't care who gay or who not. We just ain't gonna do this shit on the same team. We ain't doing it.
Listen, when she top 5, yeah.
Bro,
if Paige was the 85th best player, I'll tell you. Bro. When she top 5,
hey, you gotta like.
Paige gotta be as happy as she can be. Goddamn it, hey. Bring her pretzel along, goddamn it. Hey, listen, we cannot do that one. Oh no. Absolutely not.
Bro,
you got to bring Fudd on down. Come on down.
From the whole basketball aspect. And this is why stuff like that is going to make sure like that's going to hinder them from getting the respect that they want. Because it just don't make basketball sense, bro. Don't.
Yeah, it does.
Man, no, it does not.
You got with your favorite player. I'm going to shoot it in. That ain't going to disrupt the best player on the team that's top 5 in the world. Yeah, it may Curry and bring their version in, except they sleep with each other. That's all the difference. That's why the WNBA is what it is, bro. That's why it is what it is. It's a whole different world out there, bro.
Nah, it is a whole different world.
Bro. Your girl she gonna do a Penn State.
She gonna give you some highlights.
The ball hers now.
Yeah, she gonna give you some highlights.
Is she gonna make it the whole season? Or she going to jail?
What? Why the hell would she go to jail, man?
I'm saying she seemed like a criminal girl. She seemed like she don't know how to act, know where the fuck she go.
Yo, that's crazy. No, she gonna be cool, bro. They ain't gonna win no games, but
she gonna make the whole season though.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
Okay, I'm just asking. I mean, she's figure out where she go. I don't know. Everybody seems to don't fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? So UConn gonna win the title?
Damn, I wish Juju was playing, bro. Cause USC look good. I just wish I don't think nobody gonna beat UConn.
You know everybody.
Texas could though.
Nah, not with Madison Booker. They can't. Nah. Madison ain't. Madison. I mean this with all the affection that I can say this with. Okay, because I'm not gonna say the word, but she ain't got no dog. Don't have it. She don't have it. You don't have it. Madison don't got it. She don't got it. She's still on the porch. She ain't got it. Madison ain't got it. All the talent, she ain't got it. She ain't got it. For the men, who you fighting for the men?
Duke, Houston. I really want Houston round 3, bro. I can't express how much I want that shit. Duke, Houston, Michigan, and I'm gonna go with Alabama.
Alabama.
I'm gonna try not to be as.
Okay, so Alabama, Michigan, Duke, Houston. National Player of the Year. I know Sarah went in for the women. I already know that. Yeah, it should be Hannah, but that's another story. But go ahead.
Who I actually think is going to win National Player of the Year is Braden Smith.
So you actually think he's gonna win it?
Yeah, I just think that even because Purdue ain't they probably gonna enter the tournament like 5 losses at the most. And
that's what he gonna get it.
But he's flat out the best point guard in the country. It ain't even close. It's not even close.
Okay.
So, just as long as he playing, like he gonna be able to like where he at today. I need see. I know they won. I know they beat Alabama, but I'm pretty sure it was him and Kaufman-Renn because Lawyer some trash. Lawyer ain't what everybody think. Kaufman-Renn really ain't what everybody think he is neither. Kaufman-Renn had 19. Braden Smith had 29, 4 and 3. He had 29 tonight. 5 of 10 for the 3-point line. 7 rebounds, 4 assists.
Okay.
Yep.
Any team that's not like a consistent top 10 that you think could make a run to the Final Four that you would keep eye on?
Louisville
would be the team. But they like the right outside, right? They not like a low
13. I think they're like 13.
Yeah, I'm talking about like a lower ranked team. Ain't nobody like lower ranked like in the 20s or nothing that you think should be looked out for. You think can make a run
in the 20s?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly.
You think this one to be with a top team?
I think no. Because I don't think it's just like it's not as top heavy. I think this season is a little bit more. It's a little bit more parity as far as like with the middle teams, even at the top teams. I think a team like St. John started out top 5 and then they took a loss. So I think they like 13 now. But I think they got a roster, arguably got the best roster in the league. So I could see them making a run. I could see Gonzaga making a run. With Foster Grant, that motherfucker like 45 years old. Arkansas got some talent too. What is Arkansas ranking right now? 21. Yeah. I can see them making a run. But as far as like the top, I don't think it'd be top heavy, but Duke good enough, Houston good enough, Purdue good enough, UConn good enough, Arizona good enough, Michigan good enough. Like all these teams, Alabama, I would put that in a minute. BYU is the one team in the top 10 that's just flat out not that good. They flat out not a top 10 team.
They're not top 10 team. Nah. All right, let me ask you this before we go.
Go ahead.
With the NIL, if you could change any rule about the transfer and shit, this, that, and the third, how would you? What would be the rule for you? Because it's 1,000 every fucking summer. What would be the rule you would implement for it? Clearly, it's not going nowhere. But what kind of rule would you implement for it?
That you get.
If you would settle.
You get one free transfer, but Not that you would have to sit out the whole year, but it should be some type of penalties. Like, I don't like the fact that guys could literally play for 4 different schools in 4 different years.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? I feel like give everybody, all right, you pick a school, it don't work out, you get one free, go wherever you want, no penalty, no sitting out. And then if you want to transfer it in, cool. But you got to miss the first month of the season or something. That whole sit out the whole year, I'm never gonna agree with that. But I don't agree that everybody should just be able to transfer as much as you want, as many times as you want. Like, it's guys, man. I've seen guys transfer in the middle of the season and shit. Like, what are you doing? Like, it's just too much.
Okay.
You know?
I think the rule should be, whenever you sign the first time, you got to stay 2 years before you can transfer. Unless the coach gets fired or changes jobs.
Yeah, I'm gonna. After
that, you get one free transfer, and then the second transfer you got to pay to go to school. Since the NIL money is it.
Okay.
That would be the rule for me. Because since it's a business now, that's treated as such. The first contract you sign, you got to stay at least 2 years, unless the coach is fired or the coach quit. If that happens, you're allowed to, switch schools. You get one free transfer, and then after that, I feel like you need to pay for. The second.
I ain't gonna lie. I see where you're going with it. I ain't too mad at it.
That's why I think it should be the rule. And then the kids that went pro, all that bullshit, should be ashamed of yourself.
Hey, bro, if that ain't it's just like, I don't want to knock nobody. Should be ashamed of yourself. I really don't want to knock nobody hustle, but come on.
They tried to make it, and I had to go back to play against kids. Kill yourself. Shame to your goddamn self. Shame to yourself.
Nah, you really should be, because that's crazy, bro.
And y'all don't need to be killing when you come back.
And that's the thing.
That's the shit that be tripping me out.
Y'all
don't need to be killing when you come back. Don't even be cooking shit. Like, what the fuck was you doing for the 3-4 years training?
That's why it's not gonna really matter. That's why it's not gonna really matter. Because
you're not gonna come back and kill them, no way.
You know what I mean? It ain't like they got guys that's leading the G League and scoring coming back to college. Like, let me get this NIL money this year. You know what I mean?
Right. So it ain't affecting shit then, huh?
No. Yeah.
You're not garbage. You got to be to come back and still be garbage when you went back.
It's just like, as a basketball player, bro, that's like, salute to them guys that can put their ego to the side and can put their pride to the side. Because my pride just wouldn't let me do it.
Right.
My pride would not let me train as a professional, be one step from the NBA, one call away, literally, NBA, and be like, let me go back to college. Like, my pride wouldn't let me do it, bro. But I am who I am, and they are who they are. So, whatever, man. More power to you, man. Get your money, younger. But that is it looks lame. The optics of it is really lame. I can admit that. Looks really lame. But all right, man. Go ahead.
ACC. Do they win more than 2 games in the SEC Challenge this year?
Oh, sorry. You better stop playing with us. You ain't been watching, because you don't watch college basketball.
No. I don't watch everybody. Yeah, no.
This ain't that this year, boy. ACC, they overall record is like 46-3 to start the year. Wake Forest was the last loss, and they lost by 1 to Michigan in overtime, and they should have won that game.
Can they win the challenge?
Oh, yeah. We're going to win the challenge this year. We're gonna win it. ACC different this year, bro.
Arby's on it.
Season tournament. Yes.
Arby's on it.
Arby's on ACC winning the challenge. Oh yeah. SEC ain't that last year. This is not the same.
Okay, all right, bet. We got a bet. All right, say less. Mellow yellow and curly fries on you. All right, bet.
This ain't the same SEC from last year. It's historic that SEC was last year. Ain't that?
Oh, it ain't that.
Florida might be the best team in the SEC realistically, and
right.
Florida
After that, y'all gonna handle the rest. All right, bet.
It is.
ACC challenge on, goddamn.
There's no other. I'm gonna say this is as good about this. We'll close on this. ACC is the only 2 team in the country. I mean, it's the only team conference in the country with literal upper echelon talent at the top, like multiple legit national championship. I mean, well, I think Michigan's a title contender and Purdue is. So Big Ten got one. They got two realistic title contenders because I think Louisville and Duke are realistic title contenders. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we'll see how I go though. You know. Thank everybody one more time for locking in. Y'all follow the socials. I'm announcing one more time. Pro Am Pod on TikTok, Professional Amateurs Podcast on Instagram, Pro Am Pod Talk on Twitter/X. And also for you Duke fans, Duke haters, college basketball fans, college basketball haters, whatever, you can follow the Brotherhood Breakdown Pod on Instagram, Brotherhood Breakdown on TikTok, and the same for you can just click the link, the podcast link on the Professional Amateurs Podcast channel to find all of that content. Courtney, you got anything else you want to say?
I'm out like Nico, man. I'm out.
R.I.P. Nico, man. They did you dirty, bro. They set you up for failure, man. But thank everybody one more time, man. We'll catch y'all next time. We out.